Oh my goodness. Okay, I think I'm live. I think I am. Lord have mercy. I think I am. Trying to see y'all. Welcome in, everybody. Trying to see if my phone. Oh, there you are, D. Welcome in, D. Welcome in. Hold on. Welcome in. Welcome in. I got two phones. Hey, Lisa, welcome in. I got two phones and I changed up my phones again. I'm so confused. I am so confused myself. I don't like change, honey. I don't like change. I, I don't like change. How are y'all doing? Come on in. Hello, Janice. Hello, Janice. At least I can see you. At least I can see you. Hey, BJ. Hello. Good to see you. Hello, good to see you. Hey, Raymond. Uh-oh, I didn't see Raymond, but hey, Raymond. Hello. Come on in. Come on in. Hello. Everybody, come on in. Come on. Uh-oh. Scared me. See, that's my other phone shooting these messages here. I'm not going to stay on here long. I really got a busting. Hey, y'all. I got a busting open headache. And look, I did a 9-minute, I did a 9-minute video a while ago. Yeah, I know y'all saw it. The one happy, and it only showed 3 minutes of it. I'm like, Lord, I just wasted my time. I'm like, I had people asking, was I okay? Yes, I'm okay. I'm like, I'm going to do the video to let them know I'm okay, and I'll be darned, it didn't even let y'all know what was going on, what I said. I'm like, God, I'm going to have to repeat myself. Maybe one day it'll show everything I said. I know one thing I said everything was a disgrace last night. Hey, Ricky. Hello, Ricky. I did talk to Ricky, though, after that. Um, Ricky called me. I didn't know Ricky had been sick and had surgery. So y'all say prayers for Ricky. Me and Ricky talked a good while, and then I ordered my pizza, and then the pizza got lost. Lord, honey, it has been a heck of a few days. Man. And then I swapped the phones because I wanted to take my notes on the other phone. Oh, God, I'm going to start getting... Why is Google Maps popping up on this phone? Listen, y'all, ain't no telling what y'all will get tonight. Belinda, hello. We are going to be talking about Miss Nancy. I did have some things pop up. Y'all are probably way ahead of me on what's going on. I was being popped in and filled in today. I couldn't watch everything, and I want to make a correction. Now, I'm not sure if Savannah, I said something on the video, which I don't think it come through. I thought she made another video today. I don't think she did. I thought she said that. I thought it popped up on my phone. She did on Instagram. I think I'm incorrect on that. I always want to correct myself if I'm wrong. I don't think she did. But anyway, never mind. We got a lot going on. Y'all. It was an embarrassment of what happened last night. I'll tell y'all that. Sorry, not sorry. What is going on, y'all? What is going on? Y'all come in and hit that like button. Listen, I want to tell y'all right now, Nancy Guthrie is still missing, honey. She is still missing. 84-year-old Nancy. I don't believe this to be a hoax on her part. I do not. But I believe she is hurt, but I think something very fishy is going on here, and it's really getting on my last nerve. And um, she is hurt regardless. And I'm just going to start to tell you my opinion. I don't even have the energy to yell right now. Hey, Lisa, everybody coming in, Pam. We know 100% that was her blood. Hey, Kelly, hello, hello. We do know that, allegedly, anyway, right? Allegedly. But I think this is getting to be an embarrassment. And when I went live a couple of days ago, and after the ransom crap, and I laid down my law, my law, Smiley's law, and I said, when the ransom didn't come through and the two deadlines passed by, and I said, now somebody needs to get serious and show them who's boss. Well, let me explain something to y'all. A little bit of common sense, which is not so common anymore. I don't think that this is what I had in mind, going around and picking up people that is not guilty of anything. That's not quite what I had in mind. Not that they were listening to me when I said, show them who's boss. That's not what I had in mind, y'all. Just saying. When I said get busy and show them who is boss, it's time. Not that anybody out there is listening to me, but that's not what I meant. Dang. I mean, what is going on around this place? This is why this world is like it is. Raymond, stop. I don't even want to turn on my camera. I don't feel like it. I got a headache. This is why this world is getting so bad every day, and we got criminals who think they can keep getting away with this stupid shit. This is why nothing is getting done, and this is why we have this world that we have to live in every day, and it keeps getting bad. Have y'all ever thought about that? This is why the USA that we're supposed to love and care about is the laughing stock of this freaking nation. I mean, this is why. I'm sorry, man. And do y'all remember this Carlos? I don't think it's the same Carlos, but Carlos is the one that was arrested or detained. I think there's a reason they said he was just detained anyway. Because they know or don't know. Was this all a staging? I don't know. But, yeah, I saw that, Belinda. I woke up about the time all the reporters was on his porch when he was going in. I think he was going in his house. Hell, I was half asleep. But that was the last I saw of it. I didn't even get to watch the whole interviews or whatever. I just heard all these reporters. I had finally got freaking YouTube working on the TV. I finally learned how to use the scan code on my phone. See, I didn't even know how to do that. I have no business using these phones. I got it working when I come back into and it was scanning. Lord, have mercy. Help me. Help me, Rhonda. Help me, somebody. Oh, Jesus. Anyway, do y'all remember, though, early on, somebody kept saying something about a Carlos Who who is this Carlos? Like I said in my video, I'll tell you who Carlos is. Carlos is the wrong person, evidently. You cannot make this stuff up in a million trillion years. He's the wrong person. That's who Carlos is. Shame, shame, shame. Thank you, Raymond. You know what? I'm scared to touch buttons tonight on this phone and try to pin that. Thank you for the $2 super chat. And I'll tell you who Carlos is not. Carlos is not the one. So today I'll get into the black glove. God, so much happened today. I was in a freaking 6-hour class. No. 8:30, 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, 1:30, 2:30, 3:30, 4:30, 5:30. Oh my God, I was in a 10 and a half hour class today. Jesus Christ. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, my head hurts. No wonder my head is hurting. Anyway, never mind. I'll explain all that someday. Whew. Back at it again tomorrow, so I'm going to be out of commission a little bit tomorrow, too. I'm trying to get educated. I'm trying to get educated, y'all. Good God. I had 2 nicotine sticks, well, all day until I got back. Oh, Lord. God, my head hurts so bad. So bad. Anyway, never mind me. Okay. Anyway, so I heard, and it kept popping up on my phone, that they found a black glove by her house about, was it about a mile and a half from Miss Nancy's house over in Tucson? Potentially matching the masked person, not Carlos, evidently, but somebody, whoever was the person of interest, a person of interest, I'll say. That's what come out today. That's what popped up on my phone, at least today. God, I hadn't even got to watch JLR. I tried to watch him a little bit today, but there wasn't nothing really going on. I need to try to, what I wanted to try to do is pull up Clutch Them Pearls tonight a little bit, and Daphne just a little bit. I know Daphne was on there. Y'all tell me what was going on. I don't have nothing right. There was something I wanted to watch. Hold on just a minute. Let's see. According to Justin, his title looked like Total Chaos in Arizona. Good Lord. It looks like he played 3 hours ago. Hold on a minute. I've walked through storms. Uh-oh, I won't play a song. Let's see what he's in this interview. We're going to watch just a little bit of this.
He doesn't have to talk.
Hold on. We're going to play just a little bit of this. I'm not going to go through the whole thing. Justin stays on here forever and a day. I just kind of want to catch up with y'all a little bit. There's a couple of stuff that I put in my emails that I want to read to y'all that I did go over. So thank you for that. I did let him know I was going to play a little bit. I want to put I know him and Daphne both go live on their channel. Please drop Daphne's channel as well, mods. I am on my phone, so I can't do this. Drop Clutch Them Pearls, my dear friend. And watch Daphne's True Crime. And y'all are probably ahead of the game as well. But yes, copyright disclaimer. Although Justin don't care, I want to make sure Daphne knows I am not trying to copyright anything. Um, Copyright disclaimer 107 of the Copyright Fair Act, use 1976, advances made for fair use. Thank you, Raymond. Purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, all those little things. This is about Nancy today and nobody but Nancy. Clutch them pearls. I love you, my dear friend. Um, I will turn on the camera and y'all can watch and see what they are doing. My cat, let me, hold on a minute. I'm going to walk over here. Thank you for being here, everybody. My head hurts. Let me walk over here and get my other little, I did get my little thing so I can put them both up here together. Y'all, I'm just tired, so just bear with me. And then I'm going to sit back. Me and Happy's going to sit here, and I'm going to just sit here. Just sit here, shit. Oh, Lordy. Bejeez. Hold on. I think I get the setup right. Hopefully I can. Hopefully I can. Let's see. Oh, okay. We're Happy. What you snorting at? All right, let's see. I might even make some coffee. I don't know. All right, this is this. This is here. All right, I'm gonna put this here. Y'all just bear with me. Y'all ain't got nothing better to do. Shit, it's the same thing everywhere. I'm sure it's chaos out there in them streets. All right, I'll put Justin right here. Hold on. Uh-oh. Why is that bent? Why is... Oh, God, because it's my different phone. All right, hold on. Oh, there we go. All right, put that sideways. Well, that's crazy. Hold on. Lord, Mama B. Hold on. All right, now I got it. I had it backwards. I had it backwards, honey. Y'all might see me when we pop on here. I know y'all don't want to see me. Lord have mercy. Y'all might get me. All right, where is my camera? Welcome in, everybody. Hold on. Y'all are fixing to get a surprise. I just know it. Hold on. How do I get this? Can y'all hear me? Did I touch a button or can you hear me? Lord God, help. This is why I hate being on my phone. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. All right, let's turn this.
He didn't have to come out and talk.
All right, hold on.
He could have went straight, and said, I'm not talking. One thing last night
I'll
Brian
turn it on
was
just a minute. I gotta find
to him
it.
about was there. He said he had a van, or the mother-in-law said he had a van.
Hold on.
But she said it was broken down.
Hold on.
It could be the quality of the security camera that produced artifact, but then I look at up close of his head and face, the area around his eyes does not look like flesh mask. I don't think it's him. Look at those eyebrows.
I think he's just shorter. This person's got more distinctive eyes. They've got big eyes. I mean, he's got large eyes too, but it's different shape. This person's eyes go up more and they don't slant down.
No,
see how they go up?
It's not the same person. It's not hooded. It's just he's got big eyes.
You think it's his brother? You think it's his brother, Pam?
You know what I mean? They kind of go down quickly. I don't believe it's him for a second.
There's all them flowers.
And can I say something? Mm-hmm. From what I can tell, I feel that the perpetrator, they got lighter eyes, like either green or blue, not brown. I could be completely wrong.
I know a lot of people said that. I don't know. That might suggest that, because like if you're Latina, your eyes are normally brown,
And they
right?
towed his
Brown,
car
so
and
it's
everything.
either maybe
I mean,
someone
yes, you can. Yeah,
or
you can have any color eye, no matter
yeah.
what your race or whatever. But typically, you would have brown eyes. I'm not convinced that they're brown or blue. In my opinion, I truly don't know.
Well, I feel that, I don't know, they look like, just from looking at the photo and the light, I just feel like they're like a green color. I know that's
Y'all
weird.
make sure that you
but
drop Daphne's
there's
link
a lot
and
of the
Justin's
AI
link,
says they're
please.
green.
Oh, I had no idea.
Tell me. Come on, like, what do you expect me to do? That's all I can say. I didn't have nothing to do with this. Were you shocked? Tell me. Come on, like, what do you expect me
You
to do?
think
Okay.
it's
I
a band
researched
member?
this guy. He has no criminal history, which doesn't matter at the end of the day necessarily, but it does suggest that, I mean, anyone is capable, whether you have a criminal record or not. You are capable of committing any crime, and we all are.
Hi, Leslie.
In the right situations. But he has no. Can you?
And what would be his motive? Like, if he's never been around her or anything, what would be his motive? Usually in these cases, it's someone close to the person, the victim.
I don't think he's the same size.
Now, yes, you have your, you know what I mean? You have these people that just, but she was singled out. Why not? And no valuables were taken other than herself. No material items were taken that we were told. Just her. She was singled out by someone. Was it family or friends?
Oh, thank you, Raymond. Thank you for the super sticker.
Neighbor, absolutely. So.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on.
In my opinion.
That was from Yaya. That Yaya. Thank you, Yaya.
The goatee.
Honey, I am losing my eyesight. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing. That's from Yaya, y'all. Thank you, Yaya.
This was the electrician that was there one
I don't know how I got Raymond out of that. Thank you, Yaya.
He has to look at his eyes.
Thank you for the super sticker. And I don't have my bell with me. Woo!
Look at his eyebrows. Goatee. That hair right there. His lips.
The lips, absolutely. And with a mask on it would.
Same, about the same goatee length.
This person, the perpetrator, has more of like it's thicker.
Oh, shoot.
And this is thicker too, right through here.
I'm gonna stop touching stuff.
Wow.
I don't think it's him, this guy.
No, I feel like he's, yes, his mustache and stuff, but I feel like he's short compared to the person.
Somebody's gonna get the.
Doesn't strike me as a person that.
Well,
I just don't. I don't see this guy.
Hold on.
Yeah.
¿Cómo quieres que reaccione cuando algo pasa así? Pero yo no sé qué está pasando. Me agarraron como
Hold on.
criminal, me secuestraron.
Hold on, I want to see what this says. Hold on, I'm gonna come back to Justin. I want to see what this says. Ashley is swearing. Okay. Everything, I want to see what this says. I'm going to read this. Everything Ashley Banfield has said, and she's raising her hand, has said after her claim that Savannah Guthrie's brother-in-law may be a suspect in Nancy Guthrie's case. This was in the last hour. She's raising her hand. Look at this. Oh, God. Hold on. Like, I swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. All right, let me just read this to y'all for just a minute. Ashley Banfield claims Savannah Guthrie's brother-in-law is a prime suspect. Ashley Banfield made a bombshell claim that Savannah Guthrie's brother-in-law, uh, Thomaso, is a suspect in Nancy Guthrie's disappearance. The journalist pointed fingers during the February 3rd episode of her Drop Dead Gorgeous broadcast titled Stunning New Twist. Savannah's sister's car seized, cameras smashed. They have towed Annie Guthrie's car, and there's some connection between Annie Guthrie's car and Nancy Guthrie's son-in-law. That would be Annie's husband, Tommaso. I don't know how to say his last name. Age 50, from Tucson, Arizona, arrested to Annie P. Guthrie, Savannah's sister. She claimed. Ashley added, and my law enforcement source tells me that Tommaso is the prime suspect in this case. Again, law enforcement source tells me that Nancy Guthrie's son-in-law, married to Annie Guthrie, Savannah's sister-in-law, may be a prime suspect in this case. At the very least, let me tap that down, because sometimes it's the first person you're looking at, not prime, as there is no one else. Okay? So let's be really mindful of that. Families are always looked at first as well. In response to Ashley's report, Pima County Sheriff's Chris Nano said they don't have anybody here listed as a suspect. Nobody eliminated, but we just really don't have enough to say. This is our suspect. This is our guy. We know our guy. Our gal. We don't know that, he said during a February 5th press conference. Added the move was irresponsible. The sheriff added, and it's really kind of reckless to report that someone is a suspect when they are very well could be a victim. But then Ashley Banfield doubled down her claims. Okay, so although the sheriff pushed back on her allegations, the former Banfield host repeatedly held firm. She told Status Newsletter she is sticking to her reporting, while a podcast producer informed The Hollywood Reporter that Ashley stands by her reporting and her ironclad source. Ashley Banfield cited a source on Ryan Gorman Show podcast. Ashley said a high-level source close to the investigation also thinks Tommaso may be a suspect in the case. She explained, I know that the sheriff is pushing back today, and they haven't named publicly a person of interest, but that doesn't mean that within the departments, all the departments that are working on this, and that's who they may be looking at this time. So just the fact that somebody was targeted or thinks somebody may be a prime suspect does not mean there's not going to be an arrest. That's intimate, Ashley pointed out. I don't know, but she's doubling down, that's for sure. All right, that was an hour ago that come out, but that's kind of old news. Just saying. Okay.
To react when something like this happens, they
Sorry, y'all. I
Can't get my wheel. They didn't give me my rights until 2 hours later.
Let's get back to this.
You know me not, man.
If this guy has nothing to
I hate to tell him But he can give it up about that right bullshit. The point is, they read him his rights, and I'm telling you right now, there's nothing he can do about that.
Messy. Make it really messy.
My wrist all in from the handcuffs. Like,
Did you have any idea that this was about?
Hi, Vicky. Hi, everybody coming in.
no.
Let them.
No, I don't know anything.
You were like, where is this coming from?
How did they come up on you? I don't know. Like, what, were you just driving around? Yeah.
Okay. Now his eyes look bigger there.
He started to say no before they even finished with her full name. He's like, no.
Well, look at his forehead. He's got some scratches on his forehead, but it could be from the FBI. And his lip right there. He's got some scratches.
Yeah, because Justin, if you are listening and you remember, the mother-in-law, and I did hear that in my sleep last night, his mother-in-law said he was hurt.
That's still not him, though.
Which, that's what they always say, so I don't know.
And his mustache, very, very similar, though. It even has the little thick part right there.
Wait.
Yeah. This guy, this person's taller, and I'm still not convinced that that's
Much taller.
man.
I am.
I know.
Hey, Marie.
You're delivering DoorDash?
Oh, how'd they pull up on you? Like, nah, I pulled up with them. They were following me. Yeah, they were following me. Miranda. It's just Santa Cruz County, and Miranda was down here. It's like, come on, 2 and 2. And so then when they came up on you, what did they say? Like, what did they say? Nothing. Literally, nothing. They just.
What do you mean you put on him?
Yeah, they were following me, Miranda.
Yeah, you're delivering DoorDash?
Oh, how'd they pull up on you? Like, nah, I pulled up with them. They were following me. Yeah, they were following me, Miranda.
He pulled up on them? What? You can't make this shit up.
Okay, now that makes me a little sus right there, that part.
Yeah.
Because Miranda 2 and 2. What does he mean? Miranda, as in?
I don't know, Lisa. I don't know if she is or not, but he's from Italy, so she may be over in Italy.
Or what? I mean, what do you mean 2 and 2? I mean, if there was a cop behind me, I'm usually driving really good. You know what I mean? I'm not going to be like, what the fuck?
Yeah, let me follow him.
He said he pulled up on them.
Miranda County, okay.
Oh, thank you.
But is it Pima County?
He's an hour away.
Yeah, I know, but wouldn't it be like Pima County that came down there and with the FBI?
I don't know. Miranda County Sheriff.
Miranda, okay. Gotcha.
There we go. Thank you.
Okay. But I mean, maybe he was just, but he's like 2 and 2. But if you don't understand, if you don't know someone,
I'm glad I'm seeing this because I woke up in the middle of the night on.
Because I don't think proper English.
Right when he was going in, I was like, "What the heck is happening?"
I think is what he's meaning there.
2 and 2 cops.
That's what it sounds like. 2 and 2. Miranda, which would he be talking about the police, right? So 2 and 2 cops.
Mm-hmm.
Just a thought off the top of my head.
Yep. I can put up a picture of Mark. Yeah.
Yeah, he door dashes.
This guy?
That's what he said. He door dashes.
His sister does, I think.
And if I'm not mistaken, I think they did tow his car, but I could be mistaken about that.
Or with her.
I would have asked him, when was the last time that you were in Tucson, like visiting your family? I'm sure they did.
I'm sure, yeah. Yeah, I would.
So they probably got his location for that night and the day before and the day after as well. And I thought he DoorDashed too.
The woman, I think she said she was helping his sister. or something. All right, here is a picture of the ex of.
Yes, I was looking at that yesterday.
What's Savannah?
Yeah, now,
This is a picture
I
of
don't know.
Savannah's ex.
Those eyes
And
are weird.
Not an updated picture of him though, is it? It's from a few years back.
I don't know.
Now, I heard also, and I think I posted that her husband spoke out today. I think I posted that. I can't remember early this morning.
But here, he's got it shaved.
Yeah.
He's kind of got a thick.
But still,
well.
nothing from Tomas.
Right there, but his
Tommaso.
eyes a little bit bigger
He's
there.
got big eyes, but his eyes curve down though.
I will post some stuff tonight.
Neighborhood in a little bit. So this person's eyes go up, like. See, they're like.
Right there.
This person's eyes go up. Kind of like mine. They go up like a cat. They don't go down.
Now let me ask y'all something.
When they came.
Something I heard today about even like the Uber driver or a delivery person or something like that. See, I don't think it's. Maybe it was the deliver. Okay, maybe it was this guy, Carlos. Okay. Maybe, okay, I think it was because I briefly heard something. I didn't get to listen to a whole lot. So they asked him, he said he didn't know if he was there or not. Like if he ever delivered there or not. So he couldn't remember. And that's understandable, whether he was just being neglected or selected memory or not. I don't know. But people can forget, especially if he'd been delivering for years. So it doesn't matter. But if the cameras were new, wouldn't you think even a delivery driver or something like that would know if there were cameras there or not? Like he like whoever did this, whether they were family or not, they knew the cameras were there. That's why they took tools, and that's why they tried to get cameras off the door. Okay, there's no doubt. But wouldn't you think that they knew that like evidently whoever this was, they were surprised to see the side camera there, is what I'm saying. So if they delivered, unless the cameras was updated and new, they didn't know that, it seemed like. I don't know. So either they were hired by somebody within, or somebody just forgot. I don't know. But I don't think whoever it was knew they were on the roof. That's for sure. That's for sure. I just don't. I think they were in too big of a hurry also. I just think they were in too big of a hurry. Let me make sure this don't have no code on it. Y'all don't need to be seeing my codes.
Up on you. What did they say? Like, what did they say?
Nothing.
Literally nothing. They just told me, stop moving. Like, what's your name? Carlos. That's it. They put me in the cop car. You gotta wait like 2 hours. I waited like 2 hours until the detectives came here and everything.
Oh my God.
When they finally told you this has to do with some kidnapping, what were you thinking?
Like, what doing here? I didn't do anything. To be honest, like, I'm innocent.
And you don't even know who the lady is? Do you know who Savannah Guthrie is?
No. I don't follow the news.
Right. You don't watch the Today Show?
No.
So this was a complete shock.
How many people in here?
Nothing. They didn't ask me.
Hey, Bo. How many people in here knew who Savannah was before all of this happened? I'm just curious.
Did you get the other car back?
Put a 1 in here if you knew or ever heard of her.
So
Put a 1 if you did, and if you did not, put a 2.
There you go. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. If this man had something to do with it, you damn right they were taking his car.
Mm-hmm.
They were going to take this man's car in 2 seconds flat if he had something to do with it.
Mm-hmm.
So some of you didn't.
Yeah, they already
Okay.
his car back.
I mean, there are people that just doesn't
I
follow
mean,
the
there's
news,
some
you know
people.
what I
It's
mean?
it's
Like,
plausible that
politically, I
you know
don't
not
follow the
everybody
news
knew who
anymore.
she
I couldn't really
was.
tell you what's happening politically or anything
Not every. I
because
mean, people's young.
it's just
Some
too
people don't
much.
watch the
It's all too
freaking
much.
news.
Doesn't matter. I just don't want to hear it. I just don't want to. You know what I mean? And like the only news I follow is true crime. That's it. That's really it.
Justin, if you're in
Look,
that
when I come to
area,
YouTube, and
say
I'm
something
older than
happens
all
to
of
you
y'all, I
that's
didn't even know
close to
you
your
could
home, and
do
like an
anything
hour
with you.
away,
I
even 30
heard
minutes away,
you could listen to
it's
music
something huge
and
like this right here.
you know, but I didn't
Especially when
know
someone's
that
been
you
kidnapped or
could
something,
watch
they're gonna put an alert out
all
on
of
your
these
phone. It
shows. I
automatically
didn't
goes out,
know
right?
you
I
could
think
Depending
watch
turn it
the
off, but
mainstream media. I
don't
didn't
you think
know
that
all of this stuff
his
existed on
parents
YouTube.
would have got this
I
alert
didn't
and
know
even
all of
said something
that.
to him, or his wife, or somebody
And that's
along
the
the way?
God's
If
honest
he's a
truth.
delivery person, don't you think he speaks to a lot of people all the time?
Okay.
I don't know.
We might need to go to JLR 1 second.
I just don't understand. I mean, yeah, it's possible. Like, he might not know, but like, if
So
something big is
anything's
happening around me,
possible.
like, I know about it. You know, I just maybe not the same day, but it's been what, 10 days?
Okay, there's nothing going on right now.
Yeah. So they're just now
I'm looking.
searching the roads and areas between. What,
Yeah, now
Annie's
Lisa, the same
and
thing.
Nancy's.
Now
I wish they
I
would have
watch
done that
very
earlier on,
little
but
TV.
I don't think there was an alert that was sent out.
there was no alert.
Not that I'm aware of.
I mean, unless something
Crazy.
like this
But
comes
the
up, I mean,
billboards
I
put
have
up,
to go on
right?
there every
I
now and
mean,
then, and
Yeah.
the news. I
if
don't
it's
know. Said he
something,
didn't
if
watch
it's
the
a big
news,
case
but
like this,
It's
I'll
bonkers. It's bonkers. I mean, this is the
scan.
thing. You know, people are. I'm
To
so
tell you the
nosy.
truth, I
You
should
have no
cancel
idea.
all
yeah,
of my
social
TV, to
media. I
be
mean,
honest with you.
yeah, I know, Voodoo. You're right. I know, hon. I know.
I just think people are in their own lives, and
Yeah.
you know, you guys went live during Super Bowl. Not everybody follows news. Yep, that's right. I agree. No silver alert. Yeah. Well, that's a very good point. That's a very good point as well. They never did an alert because
Yeah, everything's
the
on
homicide
YouTube
was there
nowadays.
immediately.
Yeah, but they still don't know where she's at. If they're putting billboards,
No. Homicide was at the scene immediately.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, Terry,
Yeah.
nothing.
why
I'm
would
just
they
way
put out a
behind
silver
today.
alert if they thought that this was like
I'm just way
a
behind.
crime?
I'm just
Like
kind of getting
the
caught up with
silver
y'all,
alerts
just
is
kind
if
of touching
someone
base.
goes
On their own.
Today,
and it's
I've
not
been
like
pretty much
you know like they
gone.
walk off.
Pretty much gone all day. Nothing's happening, actually.
I just.
That's
Yeah, I know. I think it's
I wanted
odd,
to
though.
listen
You're
to
gonna put
Justin
up
today.
billboards everywhere, but you're not gonna send an
I
alert
come in
to
on the
people's
last
phones.
JLR
Yeah.
and
You know,
couldn't really
some, like a
make out
local
heads to
person's
tails
alert or
what was going
something.
on. This was actually showing
where
what
she
was
is,
going
like,
on last night,
one
and
second. We're gonna go
just
to
my
just kind of catching up.
anyways.
we're gonna go to JLR real quick and just see.
Yeah, they're searching the.
They searched. They found a glove and some blood. I think. About not blood. I apologize. A glove and a mask.
Again,
About a mile and a
why are they
half,
back here?
or a half a
You know what
mile.
I mean?
Just listen.
Like,
He'll tell you
why are they
from
back
Miss
here?
Annie's.
Mm-hmm.
Check on Brian Hinton. Okay.
Yeah, what? There has to be a reason. Keep going back.
So there's that.
Yes, Annie's neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
It's like they know, but they can't get the
My God, can you imagine just
I heard he's back at home now too.
Full credit to
Yeah.
Clutch Them Pearls
Tomato?
and
Yeah.
and Daphne's.
There's their security guard.
We're just listening to them tonight.
Delbert, move out of the way for a second, please.
Move, Delbert. Move.
Behind me.
You get out the way. 1 second. 1 second.
Yeah, see, they were talking about Carlos. I don't hear a while back, and I didn't ever think it was this Carlos, but I don't think it's the same Carlos everybody's talking about. It could have been, but a lot of people saying they feel like
I don't know about the FBI.
Thomas could have hired somebody in his band. Now, if it's true what they're saying that he's back home,
Where'd you hear that?
I wonder if he feels comfortable now that they got the wrong person, that they, if he had anything, I'm not saying he did, but that they screwed up everything. If he did anything or hired anybody, that he feels comfortable enough to go back home now. I just wonder. It just makes me think of all things.
Close to home too.
Oh yeah,
absolutely.
I wonder if people's letting their guards slip.
But again, how did they get to this?
That's who they arrested last night.
You know, I mean, are they starting over from scratch? Are they going back to
and they were
one?
wrong.
Because you don't detain someone.
That's who they thought was the masked guy.
They got to know a hell of a lot more. But again, like, they made it clear last night that there was more than one suspect. But are they going to...
No.
They need to ask the public for their help. Like, seriously, put out a clearer picture of the perpetrator. Anything spotting, like the tattoo, if that's actual tattoo. Point out the shoes, or if it's two different people we're looking for.
It could have been, but we don't know.
Those photos on their side, not just us doing it with the guy.
Live outside,
them doing it.
Annie Tomaso's home. Media's out here.
Put it out everywhere.
Well, they released
Get off my fucking screen. Y'all are making a spectacle out of everything.
They released a photo.
Mm-hmm.
People did do work on their home. Absolutely.
Yeah, a month prior, right? The electrician that we were looking
at. Can somebody block that channel?
Yep, an upgrade. Released a photo. Went over to Annie and Tomaso's. Started searching the yard. Went in people's homes, went in people's backyards, went into, like the,
do one of those things that you, do one of those things that, like, don't show that channel or something.
Went to Rio Rico, not arrested.
I don't want to see this or something.
The mother-in-law said, no way. They
shit like that gets my blood pressure going.
Keep his car, but they kept the phones.
So they still have his phone.
They have the whole family's phones.
Hit the 3 buttons and choose not recommended. Okay,
so
thank you.
That's interesting.
Oh, I'm sure.
I definitely don't recommend it.
Yeah, that is interesting, and I'm sure that they are watching him still, whether he knows it or not.
The van, the mother-in-law said it was broken down. Okay, I want to get to the mother.
Didn't they take DNA swab?
What's that?
Oh, did y'all
Didn't they
see
do-
on Chris
sorry,
McDonough the other
delay.
night where he was
Didn't they
showing
do DNA swabs,
where was that blood
people that
at?
come
Like there
do
was
the
he
pool,
had
like,
some kind of
DNA.
picture with the little drops of blood. Was that in
Some
her
of the
yard
filters.
down by the
Sure did.
steps? Or not steps,
Sure did.
the
Bugle swab.
Absolutely.
Yeah, thank you.
stones?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, there's
I
that.
didn't get to stay very long. I just saw the photo.
Keep it here for a bit.
Give me 1 second while I pull this up.
Yeah, I just saw it was like little bitty
think
tiny,
there's-
and I don't think she walked out there. So did somebody else? It was like down by the stones,
This newest one.
those rocks.
Yes. 1 second.
Hey, Laura. They said the blood
Oh,
was
here we
at
go.
the end. Yeah, at the end of the driveway.
TMZ again.
Yeah. There's something to
Okay,
this.
and so
It's-
TMZ reported also yesterday. It was wild yesterday. So TMZ had reported that there was some activity, some sort of activity in the
That's it.
Annie.
Bitcoin
Yeah.
account.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was trying to do something. I can't dock and do something. It's in. They said
Okay.
they wanted 1 Bitcoin.
So here's another report coming out moments ago. It was 2 hours ago by Max Colson News over at Nancy's home. A moment ago, a man who tells us he's a private investigator for the family showed up to Nancy Guthrie's house and spoke to the sheriff's deputy on site. He also dropped what looks like some additional security signage.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, driving
I don't
away.
know. Somebody's claiming they're a private investigator for the Guthrie. Went there earlier, 2 hours ago.
Okay. Carlos.
So Brian Etten also showed some, Terry says.
But they said.
You got the video, guy?
Do you have the full video? I'm looking
You
for the
sent
full
me that.
video.
How's it going? Hold on. You missed it. I know that's what it heard. I think it was personal getting some delivery stuff from them in the mail, but he had a key. It was real quick, right? He had a key. The security guy did not know who they were, yet they had to flash credentials. But my viewers are saying, aren't they free to go? And why are they sending the FBI to come get retrieve their stuff? Are they actually allowed in there or not?
Okay.
Weird.
There we go.
Uh-oh,
Hear
Millie.
that?
This you too.
Yep.
Hear that, Dad?
Are they actually but my viewers are saying, aren't they free to go? And why are they sending the FBI to come get retrieve their stuff? Are they actually allowed in there or not?
I mean, if I say this over and over, but every day that this happens, right? Every single day, it seems like they're at Tommaso and Annie's house.
Hey, Lefty. Let's see. Hold on what you said.
And again, Savannah and Cameron, they cannot be not asking
Uh-oh, finally.
themselves,
Okay, what does this say? Hold on.
why the hell?
Uh-oh, shoot.
I mean, they've been in there.
All right,
I mean,
let
the
me
one
read
night they were in
this.
there 3 hours. They're looking around.
Hold on.
The,
Finally, confirmation if Savannah Gerthy's mom rents, oh shit, I can't even read. I'm tongue-tied. Finally, confirmation on if Savannah Gerthy's mom's ransom has been paid after authorities claimed it was in everyone's best interest to pay as soon as possible. All right, this was 1 day ago, though. The second deadline has passed. All right, this was 1 day ago. Why is this just now? Why am I just now getting this? As of writing, Savannah's Guthrie has. Okay, this says it has not. She has not. The family has not paid for Nancy's alleged public Bitcoin account. Has not. That's what this says. Has not. According to this, has not. So I don't know. TMZ said they paid less than 300. I don't know. I don't know what's the truth on that. I don't know. I'm gonna forward this one. It don't look like they were on here that long, Justin. Let me see what else is going on in this case. Hold on. I just wanted to catch up with this. Hold on, let's see.
It's wrong in so many ways.
Wow.
Came out with some bags, but it looked like food bags.
Okay, it looks like.
Yeah, maybe welcome to the family.
Okay, they brought out bags out of the house. Let's see something else. All right, here's.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean, for a guy, because guys most generally.
They're just talking about. Okay, they're showing where they went down in the manholes. Hold on, because I'll give Justin. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me back up. Hold on.
What was going on until the.
Hold on. This is what I want to see this. Hold on. All right. I just forwarded a little bit.
According to Matt Finn, the FBI tells me, meaning him, Rio Rico, Arizona man taken into questioning and released last night in the Guthrie case was not.
Oh, wait a minute. I got them upside down. Shit. Sorry.
Rather, other ongoing investigations. The man's eyes could be considered similar to the Guthrie front door Nest Cam video, but his
so they found that mask and glove. I think it was one glove.
Yeah, I know. I saw that and I was like, talking about it.
About a mile and a half.
Yes, because that's what we were like.
Or 1.5 miles.
There has to be more than one thing, right? There's got to be more than one thing. Let me show you that. The FBI tells me that Rio Rico, Arizona man taken into questioning and released last night.
If that was my mom, I would have paid it hands down. But they were asking for proof of life, so I don't know. Something's not right, Lefty.
To the Guthrie's front door Nest Cam video about his questioning wasn't based off just a similarity. So, thank you so much, Jerry Lynn. Really appreciate that very much. And Jennifer, thank you so much. Texas EquiSearch can find her. That would be amazing.
Okay, I have a question for you. Okay, so you're the one that came in here the other day and told us that she did definitely come to church. So without me saying, okay, are you a troll? I'm just going to say, are you a troll? I'm sorry. So I have a question. Nobody can give a straight answer to. I'm not being accusatory or anything. I thank you and everything for being here and all that. So don't get me wrong. Please don't. It come out on Brian Ettons. It's come out on several major news stations. I think even Chris McDonough, several different stations. So I just want to ask you, just because I am who I am, trust me, I'm saying this in all kindness, okay? It's come out in the news. I think it even come out on NBC Savannah's channel that she's on. But it's come out now, and I just want to know why. Not with you. I'm talking as kind as I can. I'm so tired right now. So I'm asking why, not to you specifically. I want to see if you can help us sort through this, if you don't mind. It just reminded me, that's why I stopped this. And I'm sure you've heard it by now. Nobody can seem to answer the church question. I want to see if you have an answer for us tonight, in all fairness. It's come out now even after you've come in here to my chat, okay? So now there's 3 different things about church. We know they said somebody from the church called, okay? Now, you said she most certainly did go to church a lot. They're saying she did not go to church. They're saying that the preacher said, Brian Etten said he went and talked to the preacher, your preacher, matter of fact, and she did not go to the church. I just don't know what's going on. We just want some clarity. And who's telling the truth? I'm not calling anybody a liar. But something in this case is not right. After you come in my chat the other night, let me just be crystal clear and use Chris Proudfoot's words. Crystal clear. Who then, they're saying now, after you come in here, not because you come in here, but they're saying now, after that live that I had, not because of the live I had, let's get that clear. They're saying Nancy and a bunch of friends met up at different people's houses every Sunday to have church virtually with a New York virtual church, and she didn't show up to have that virtual church through New York. And so one of the friends called Annie now. So what the heck is going on? Who is telling the truth? But you said she did go to church. Absolutely. Can you please, and I'm not accusing anybody. Can you please tonight, please, can you clarify that for us? Please, that's all I'm asking. I don't have a dog in this race. I'm just saying, can you clarify that for us? Lefty says, that statement is not true. Our pastor is very distraught. Way too much bullshit on the web later. Okay, well, thank you. Who deleted a message? I meant deleted what message? What does the message say? Tequila, why do you have... Well, Tequila, for one thing, stupid, as Jody Sue used to say, stupid. You must be on too many tequilas, because I do not have, I do not have Brittany's name in my thumbnail. Stupid. Have you had too many tequilas? Lefty, I'm sorry your preacher is distraught. I'm sorry. Lefty, I don't have her picture in my thumbnail. God, what are you drinking, honey? I don't even have a picture except my own my channel picture. You in the wrong chat, honey. You don't are you seeing triples? See, here we are. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Get back over there in her chat. This is about an 84-year-old hurt missing lady, and y'all are trying to make a spectacle out of it. Millie, block that person. I hope everybody I hope Queen Bee, Cluminati, and by the way, I'm sub to them, and I hope Cletus, I will call their names. Go sub up to every one of them. Even Duchess, I hope everybody. White Boy, I will call them out. Everybody. Benny Keys, I will call them all out. I hope they all drag her ass. I don't care if they like me or not. Go for it. Brittany, Lolly, I hope they drag all of them on these kids' names. They are doing nothing for Sebastian or this lady right here, Nancy. Get them away from me. I don't want any dealings with any of these sorry ass fuckers. Get them the hell away from me forever. Anybody that has any dealings with these victims' names to drag them, I want them to burn in fucking hell, every one of them, along with whoever is found guilty or anything to do with them. Get them the fuck away from me and out of my channel. I want everybody to know I have nothing to do with these trashy, no good people. Get them away from me now. Period. Every one of them. And y'all can unsub for me, like me, hate me, whatever. I don't care. Get them away from me. And Lolly and anybody else that don't, I don't give a shit. Get them away from me. Get them away from me. Block them. I don't care who they are. Anybody comes in my chat, if you want to go over there and be with them, get over there. Stay the hell out of my chat. And if you are drunk and seeing doubles, trust me, you're in the wrong damn place, honey. I don't have their pictures nowhere on my shit. Get them the fuck away from me. And I'm ending this live. I've said enough. I've updated, and that's what I said I'm going to do. I'm on my phone, both of my phones, and I've updated. Give the credit where the credit's due. That's enough for tonight. I got a long day again tomorrow. And I'll be back on. It'll be late tomorrow unless something else breaks tonight. And then I will be back on. look for my post. Thank you all for being here. See you later.